Hello students, in this video we will learn fractions and types of fractions. First fraction. What is fraction actually? Fraction is a part of a whole, that is a fraction. A fraction simply tells us how many parts of a whole we have, that is a fraction. Suppose we have one apple. We have to cut the apple into 4 equal parts. Suppose we give 3 parts to our friends. We have only balance 1 part we have. What is our part means? That is 1 by 4. So part of a whole is a fraction. Okay. The number on actually fraction we have to write x by y like that. The upper part is numerator, the lower part is denominator. A fraction has two parts. The upper part is numerator, the lower part is denominator. So what is fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole only. Okay. Next, types of fractions. The first one, proper fraction. Actually, a numerator is less than its denominator is called proper fraction. Example for proper fraction, 3 by 4. Then 2 by 7, 5 by 9, like that. Actually, numerator is less than its denominator is called a proper fraction. Numerator is less than its denominator is called a proper fraction. Okay. Example for proper fraction, 3 by 4, 2 by 7, 5 by 9, like that. Next one, improper fraction. Numerator is greater than its denominator is called improper fraction. Example, 7 by 2. Then 5 by 4. Then 7 by 5, like that. Okay. So numerator is greater than its denominator is called a improper fraction. Next one, mixed fraction. A combination of a proper fraction and a whole number is called mixed fraction. Mixed fraction may always be converted into an improper fraction. So first we have to write a whole number part, then we have to write a fraction, that is a mixed fraction. Actually, a combination of a proper fraction and a whole number is called a mixed fraction. Easily we have to convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. How can we convert the mixed fraction into improper? First we have to multiply the denominator value with a whole number. Okay, multiply the denominator value and a whole number part. So what is the answer? 4 into 2, 8. Then we have to add with the numerator value. So 8 plus 1, 9. Okay. So the answer is 9 by 2. This is actually what kind of fraction? Improper fraction. Fraction may always be converted into an improper fraction only. A combination of a proper fraction and a whole number part is a mixed fraction. Next one, like fraction. Fractions with the same denominator are called like fraction. Example for that, 1 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, like that. Same denominators are called like fraction. Unlike fraction means that is different denominator. Different denominators are called unlike fraction. Example for that, 1 by 3, 7 by 9, 2 by 5, like that. Okay. Next one is unit fraction. All the numerator values are 1 is called a unit fraction. For example, 1 by 5, 1 by 7, 1 by 3, 1 by 9, like that. Next one is equal fraction. Same fraction is called a equal fraction. The next one is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions are the fractions having the same value. Suppose equivalent fraction of a given fraction can be obtained by multiplying its numerator and denominator by the same number. Suppose you take one fraction, that is 1 by 3. We have to create so many fractions. How can we create a fractions? We have to multiply the numerator and denominator with same number. Suppose I am going to multiply with 2. So what is the answer? 1 2s are 2. 3 2s are 6. Again I am going to take the next number 4. So 1 by 3 into 4. So 1 into 4, 4. 3 into 4, 12. Next I am going to take a number 7. So 1 into 7, 7. 3 into 7, 21. These fractions are called equivalent fractions. Okay. Next, addition and subtraction of fractions. Actually, addition subtraction of fractions, we need a same denominator values. Suppose different denominators means we have to convert into same denominator, then only we have to add or subtract. Directly we use cross multiplication method also. That is also simple. Now, given problem, solve 4 plus 7 by 8. Here the denominator value is not given, so assume the given denominator value is 1 only. This is 4 by 1 plus 7 by 8. First, I am going to explain cross multiplication method. So, directly the given question is 4 plus 7 by 8. Directly we have to multiply the denominator with the first number. 8 4s are 32. What is our next value? 7. The common denominator we have to write 8. So, the answer is 32 plus 7 by 8. What is the answer? 39 by 8. Now, this is actually improper fraction. So, we have to convert into mixed fraction. How can we convert? We have to divide the number 39 using the number 8. So, 8 4s are 32. Balance 39 minus 32, 7. So, again we have to write a denominator value, same denominator place only. Then we have to write the quotient value in the whole number part. Then we have to write the remainder value in the numerator. So, now check the value. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 7, 39. So, the answer is 39 by 8. The next problem, 2 minus 3 by 5. Directly we have to use the cross multiplication method. So, what is the answer? 2 5s are 10. The second value minus 3 by 5. What is the answer? 10 minus 3, 7 by 5. This is also improper fraction. We have to convert into mixed fraction. So, divide the number 7 using the number 5. 5 1s are 5. The balance answer is 2. Now, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 2. Again, we have to write the same denominator place value 5 only. Then, whole number place we have to write the quotient. Okay. Then, the remainder value we have to write in the numerator. Now check the value. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 2, 7. The answer is 7 by 5. Next problem. Solve 8 into 1 by 2 minus 3 into 5 by 8. Actually, given fraction is mixed type only. So, first we have to convert into improper fraction. Multiply the value. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 1, 17. So, 17 by 2. Next, 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 5, 29. 29 by 8. Okay. Again check the value. Multiply the value. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 17 by 2. Next, 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 5, 29 by 8. Now, we have to subtract the fractions. But the fractions or denominator values are different. So, we can't subtract the value directly. First, we have to convert into same denominator. Then only subtract. So, you just look at the value. First number denominator value is 2. Second number denominator value is 8. So, we have to take LCM for 2 and 8. So, what is the LCM of 2 and 8? That is 8. Why I choose the value 8 means we have to convert the first value 2 to 8. So, directly we have to choose the LCM value is 8. Now, the first value is 17 by 2. We have to change the denominator value 8 no. So, multiply and divide the number using the value 4. The next value we have to write directly 29 by 8. What is the 17 into 4 value? 4 7s are 28, balance 2. 4 1s are 4 plus 2, 6 by 8. Minus 29 by 8. Now, the common denominator is 8. So, we have to subtract the numerator value 68 minus 29. What is the answer? 18 minus 9, 9. 5 minus 2, 3. 39 by 8. So, the answer is 39 by 8. Again, we have to convert into mixed fraction. So, we have to write 4 into 7 by 8. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 7, 39 by 8. Okay. Next. Arrange the following in descending order. Some fractions are given, but all the denominators are different. First, we have to convert into same denominator. Then only we have to arrange the given value in descending order. Descending order means greatest value to smallest value. What are the values given? 1 by 5, 3 by 7 and 7 by 10. Now, we are going to take LCM of 5, 7 and 10. So 5, 7, 10. First choose the least divisor, that is 5. 5 ones are 5. We can't divide the number 7 using the number 5, so directly write the number. Then 5 twos are 10. Next choose the number 2. We can't divide the number 7 again, so write the number same value. 2 ones are 2. Next choose the number 7. 7 ones are 7. Now we multiply the value 5 into 2 into 7. 5 twos are 10. 10 sevens are 70. So the LCM of 5, 7 and 10 is 70. So we have to convert all the denominator values into 70. What is our first value? 1 by 5. We have to convert the number into 70, no? So we have to multiply with 14 into the numerator and the denominator. That time only we get the value, denominator value 70. So 14 by 70. Next number is 3 by 7. We need a denominator value 70. So multiply with 10. Using the 10 value, we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator. So 30 by 70. The next number is 7 by 10. Again, we need a denominator value 10. So multiply the numerator and denominator using the number 7. 7 sevens are 49. 10 sevens are 70. We have three numbers, 14 by 70, 30 by 70, 49 by 70. First choose the greatest value, that is 49. So 49 by 70. Next we have to write 30 by 70. Next we have to choose 14 by 70. But what is our actual question? That is 7 by 10. Next 3 by 7. The next value is 1 by 5. Therefore, 7 by 10 is greater than 3 by 7 is greater than 1 by 5. That's all.